Hi you all, my name is Mary. This reading is for the second half of March 16th through the 31st reading for Libra. Hope everybody's doing good, staying warm, getting excited for spring. This may or may not resonate with everybody. Just take what you can, okay? Let's see what we got. Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Two of Wands, the Fool card, Eight of Cups, Strength card, and the Two of Swords. Give me just a minute, okay? Sorry, I gotta make sure they're straight, you all. Alright you all, before we get started, we will be taking some clarifying cards for some of these, so hang in there with me for just a minute, okay? I feel like you guys are going through this situation that you just feel like you have options going all around you. With this Seven of Cups, I'm feeling like that these are life experiences, and sometimes you get handed some of these cups and you guys can pick and choose which cup you want to take. Every one of them is something different. Every option is something different, or something unique, I should say. And for some reason, I feel like you guys are getting a lot of different options and a lot of different opportunities possibly. And sometimes they become a little overwhelming. Hold on just a minute. You know when you get all kinds of, let's say you're looking for a job, for instance, or you're looking for a business, or you're looking to do something different, and you apply for different jobs, or you put your resume in, and the next thing you know, you're bombarded with all kinds of people saying, can you come in for or for an interview? We got your resume. Can you meet up with us, and all this stuff, and you're like, holy cow, I had no idea that I would get 10 different people wanting me to come in for an interview. So then you've kind of got to start looking through them, and you got to start looking at their companies and trying to figure out who you would like to work for, and what you think they might pay, and how far is it away from your home, and different things, right? That's sort of how I'm feeling with you all. I'm kind of feeling like you guys are getting bombarded with people that are wanting you, basically, which is not a bad thing. Don't take that the wrong way. That's a wonderful problem to have. But I also feel like sometimes it gets a little bit, it kind of takes your breath away. Sometimes it gets a little bit crazy and makes you feel a little bit jumpy, I want to say. But here's the thing. You guys have a knowledge and experience that not a lot of people have. You guys know what's good, what's bad, what you should look at, what you shouldn't look at. And sometimes with this experience, you guys can just throw away half of these, at least half or more, of these 10 different people that are wanting you, right? So with that, you start walking away from some of them, and that's where I feel like this Eight of Cups comes in. You're walking away from some of the applications or resumes that you put in, possibly because you're being a little bit like at a crossroads, okay? But here's the thing. I believe that there's going to be 2, maybe 3 of these approvals or these options that you guys are going to be able to pick and choose from. And with that, then you can go to these interviews, and then you can be able to see, if these are the ones that you're wanting. Now, maybe this is something completely different rather than jobs and interviews and stuff like that. But I believe whatever it is that you guys are looking for at this time, you're going to have so many options available that it's going to feel a little overwhelming. But I have faith in you guys that you guys are going to be able to throw away the nonsense and only pick and choose the ones that you like or that speaks to you. So I want you guys to realize that. Don't get discouraged and don't feel my heart kind of pounds and my stomach kind of flips, and that's how I'm feeling like some of you guys are going through a little bit of anxiety because of it. But honestly, this is a good problem, you all, and you guys are going to be able to pick and choose the best option for you. I really do believe that. When I see this Page of Wands right here, there's different ways you can read this, okay? Here's one way. I'm feeling like this is great news coming in for you all. He stands for happy news. He stands for taking on a new journey or a new adventure. And I believe dearly that you guys are getting some kind of good news, and you guys are going to be tickled with the news that you get. Now, on the flip side of this could be a child, a younger energy, someone, maybe it's your child, or maybe it's someone in your family or something like that. Maybe it's even a neighbor that you guys are helping out, or you guys are needing to protect in one way or another. Maybe that's where you guys are wanting to move somewhere completely different, and maybe that's where these options are coming in. But I believe that regardless if it's a child or if it's a message or if it's an energy, this is a good feeling that I have with this Page of Wands. Now let's look here. You've got the Fool, the Page of Wands, and the Strength card. Wow. Here goes a new experience, and maybe this is why I keep feeling that anxiety a little bit. With this Fool, you all, I feel like you guys are ready to take on something different. Now, for some of you, it's brand spanking new. You've never done it before, but you have experience in other things to where you would be able to do this particular type of job or business or whatever it is, a service possibly. So it kind of makes you a little bit nervous about taking on something that you're not as familiar with as you normally are. And that's where this Fool comes in. You guys are ready to take a leap of faith. You're ready to put everything out on the table and say, you know what? I am wanting to do something different, and I'm going to go do it. And with that, it's really going to put a spring in your step once you make up your mind. But when you look at it this way, you guys are at this crossroads and you're like, holy cow, should I really do this? Should I reconsider? And you're kind of flipping it around. And one second you're saying, I'm going to do this. And the next second you're like, no, wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't. And you're kind of putting thoughts in your own mind. You're taking your pros and your cons, and you're changing your mind about what you're wanting to do. Here in a second, I don't think that's going to be, it's going to continue like that. I think you guys are going to be able to grab a hold of what's important and what you're wanting, and you're going to run with it. Look at this Nine of Cups, you all. It's an absolutely beautiful card. It makes me feel like you guys are about ready to be emotionally happy, emotionally fulfilled, and you're plumb proud of yourself. I'll be honest with you. It's almost like you're patting yourself on the back, probably because maybe you've walked away from some of these cups that weren't so good for you. Maybe you've kind of turned your back on maybe a career that you used to do, so you can do something brand spanking new or in a different way, or something about it makes me feel like it's new. Maybe it's a new location for you all too. Maybe this is you all wanting to move somewhere completely different. But when I look at these over here, you're walking away from maybe a couple of different things that are coming in for you. You know, this Two of Wands can be two options that are coming in as well. I kind of see it as, in my mind, this is when you guys are applying for things. This is when you guys are putting in your resumes for a job, or maybe even your applications if you're wanting to move somewhere different, you know, to get into a new apartment. Or maybe this is an application for a bank loan or something like that, and you're putting your information out there, and now you're just going to wait for that information to come back, or the acceptance of something to come back to you. And with that, kind of puts you in a little bit of should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I. But now we're about ready to take some clarifying, and we're going to get to the bottom of some of these cards. But then when I see this Strength and this Ace of Wands and then the Two of Swords, you know, this Strength card is about, of course, strength, obviously, but it's also about determination and courage and having faith and trusting in yourself and trusting in the system and trusting in your way of thinking. And then you get the Ace of Wands here, which just, in my mind, is a beautiful ace. They're all beautiful. I can't say anything bad about any of them. But this just makes me feel like this is something that's going to be fun and passionate and something that you're excited about doing. So I have a feeling, Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups, and then the Ace of Wands, you guys are moving towards something that you're getting excited about and you're ready to take on, like this Fool card says. Honestly, I have a really good feeling about it. Let's take some clarifying, okay? I'm going to start with that Eight of Cups up there at the top. Well, Three of Swords, you're walking away from heartache. Maybe you're walking away from a person that has hurt you in the past. Sometimes this is heartache regarding your job or your company or your business, right? So this can go in different ways. Heartache is not always a romantic relationship, even though it can be. But it could be something regarding your job, your business, your career, your boss, you know, the location that you live at, things like that. Could have something to do with an air sign, which you guys are an air sign. Hold on, let me see if I can fix these. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is you and your energy, but I have a feeling for some of you this is somebody completely different. I have a feeling this is someone, either a boss that's making you walk away because they've said or done something, or giving you some sort of new rules or some sort of new pay or something, maybe even new hours, and you may be walking away from that, and it's kind of heartbreaking, especially if you've been there for a while. Or let me flip that around. This could be someone that is getting you out of this situation and handing you an opportunity that you might be absolutely tickled with. Give me a second. Look at it this way. Taking on a new adventure, a new journey, being absolutely tickled about it, and the air sign is the one giving you this new opportunity. Could go this way too. I mean, if you look at it in different directions. So let me just say this too. This is definitely you and your energy. So this could be twofold. He could stand for two different things. You guys are feeling good, or you're about to, even though at the beginning here it was kind of like you're overwhelmed. I think that you guys are about ready to take a hold over something that you guys are going to realize is important to you, and I think you're going to be absolutely tickled with the outcome. Even though right now it might feel a little, you might feel a little nervous, you might feel a little fidgety, I want to say, or a little stressed out about it. I think that's about to change. You know, I'm going to take one for the Seven of Cups. Probably should have taken it first. But I think maybe we should take one for this 7. Let's do that. Six of Wands. Wow, you all. You know what that is? That's leadership. You guys could be getting a promotion. You could be become a supervisor, a manager, a boss, some kind of a big wig, a big name, big title, a big title or something like that. So you guys, give me a second. Let me look at this. This is pretty awesome. Look at it this way. You're tickled with your decisions because your decisions are only giving you more respect, giving you more, you're advancing basically, possibly through a promotion, even if it's something brand spanking new. I almost feel like that you're wanted. You are absolutely wanted. Just like I said at the beginning of the reading, though, it's almost like you guys have all of these options and all of these people are flocking to you because they want you, and you have all kinds of you have the upper hand. Let me put it that way. And it's something that you guys are going to enjoy doing. Something that might be new and a little freaky at first, but you guys are going to enjoy doing it. Hold on. I'm going to stop there with that Six of Wands, but I am going to take one for this Two of Swords. Because I feel like you guys are at a crossroads for some reason. Three of Cups. You know, this could be a gathering, this could be a get-together, this could be a celebration of some sort. You guys could be handed something that on a silver platter. Maybe if you look at it this way, taking on this new journey, being the leader, and you're celebrating because you have a bigger title. You may be the owner. You may be a new boss. Now, on the flip side of this 3, this is a gathering or a get-together or a party, or maybe that's where this may be coming in. Maybe you guys are going to be acknowledged at a party, possibly. Should I take another one? I'm going to take one more. It makes me feel good. It really does. It should make you guys feel good too. The Sun card, you all. Look how happy that is. For heaven's sakes. You guys are, okay, flat out plain and simple. If you guys are feeling a little overwhelmed right now with acknowledgments or people wanting you to work for them, or maybe it's even business opportunities, maybe you guys are doing a service, maybe you guys are wanting to open your own business or do something yourself, whatever it is, you're about to be pleased. You're about to be happy as you can be. Sometimes we go through these little bit of nerve situations, a little bit of stress and a little bit of should I, shouldn't I, and you know, but honestly, with this Sun card, you all, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups, I just feel like you guys are about ready to make a decision that's going to be huge for your life, for your happiness, and for your security and your feeling good about what you're doing. Because sometimes as we get older and time goes on, we kind of want to change to a certain extent. And I think this is going to be fantastic for you all. I'm going to stop there and I'm going to give you a couple cards on the side here, okay? Peaceful resolution. Peaceful resolution because you guys are stressed out. Peaceful resolution because you have too many options. Because you're at a crossroads. It's almost like saying, don't worry, things are going to work out. Maybe there's something going on here that you guys are walking away from that you're a little bit up in the air about. Maybe you're walking away from an old job and you're not exactly sure how they're going to take it. Maybe you're walking away from a boss and you're not exactly sure. Maybe you're walking away from a relationship, possibly for some of you. And in the end, you guys are going to be happy with the way it works out for you. Let's take the other side here. Success and growth. Oh my goodness, you all. Look how pretty that is, right? Absolutely beautiful, you all. You guys basically are successful. You guys won't take no for an answer. You guys won't stop until you get something accomplished or something done that you're wanting. And I am amazed by that. You guys, no matter what it is, you guys will be successful. Now, the thing is I would like to see you guys enjoy yourself and have fun and actually like what you do at the same time. There will be a peaceful resolution. The only thing I can figure out is with maybe the stress that you're going through at this time, or walking away from something that you're a little bit hesitant about, maybe something that has broken your heart possibly, or maybe this is an old job, or you're wondering if they're going to give you a good background check kind of thing, you know, if somebody calls them and things like that. I don't think you're going to have any kind of problems getting this new job, this new promotion, this new business opportunity that's coming in. And I think you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised that you're going to succeed and you're going to be happy at it. And I mean, it's going to kind of just fall into place, I think. This is a great reading, Libra. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. I hope you guys... I wish you all the best, and just don't stress out about it, okay? It'll all work out, honestly. All right, this is your second half of March reading, March 16th through the 31st reading for Libra. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.